Hi Michelle, how are you today? Great? Okay, nice. Now let's study. Please open your student's book, page 42. Okay, student's book, page 42. Okay, already Michelle? Page 42. Good. Now take a look to the first part, activate. As usual, you have to complete the sentences with the words from the box. For this time, you don't need to change anything from the words. Just put this into the blanks. I'll give you the example number 1. He's very rich and he's got a lot of blank. He's got houses in London and New York. Now, the clue is rich, and then he's got houses. Now I want you to think about what is it? Houses is actually part of what? From all these words. Yes, houses is part of property. Good job. That's why number 1, the answer is property. He's very rich and he's got a lot of property. Well then, now I want you to do the rest of the number by yourself. Okay, now we are going to learn parts of buildings. Please take a look to the picture carefully. In here, you've got the example. For number 1, we call it tiles. Tiles is this one. Like the roof for a building, we call it tiles. Now number 2, below the roof we have beam. So we call this part beam. Well done. Number 3, this one there are some, this one we call it columns. Some columns high up, yeah, to make the building stand. So we call this columns. Good job. Next, number 4, this one. It's above the mosque. We call it dome. Okay, dome. D-O-M-E. Number 5, this one we call it terrace. Yes, terrace. Okay. In Bahasa, it's terrace, that's right. It's actually almost the same, right? With the English word. Next one, number 6. We call it minaret. Okay, minaret. This is a tower in mosque. Minaret. Good job. Number 7, this one, we call it steps. Yes, number 7, steps. Good job. Number 8, this one is arch. A-R-C-H, arch. Or in Bahasa we call it ukiran. Okay, Michelle, I will repeat. Number 1, tiles. Number 2, beam. Number 3, columns. Number 4, dome. 5, terrace. 6, minaret. 7, steps. Number 8, arch. Well done. Now, after you know all these words, we will learn the other lesson, which is about people and buildings. There are several names for people. Yeah, there are diners, spectators, audience, guests, and visitors. Diners, we call people diners if they visit restaurant and eat there. So diners is people who eat in the restaurant. Okay. If spectators, spectators are people who watch a match in the stadium and they to support their team. Spectators, audience, yeah, audience are people who watch a performance. Yeah, we can call them audience. It can be a concert, it can be a speech or something. Guests are people who visit other people's house. Okay. Visitors are people who visit a public places like museum or maybe tourist attraction and so on. We call them visitors. Okay, so this one are name of people based on the building that they visited. Okay, Michelle, right. Again, diners, people who visit restaurants. Spectators, people who come to the stadium to support their team in the match. Audience, people who come to see a concert or maybe a speech or things like that. And then guests, people who visit other people's house. Visitors, people who come to tourist attraction like museum or maybe Dufan or beach like Ancol and so on. Okay, that's it. Now compound nouns. Okay, for compound nouns, you have to match the words from the left with the words on the right. Let's try. Skyline. That's the first word. Oil, field. Good. Oil field. Headquarters. Yes, headquarters. Next, wood, land. Okay, wood, land. Earth, quake. Good. Board, room. Okay. House, keeper. And then the last one, landlord. Well done. I will repeat. Skyline. Number 2, oil field. Number 3, headquarters. Number 4, wood, land. 5, earthquake. 6, board, room. 7, housekeeper. Number 8, landlord. Well done. Now the last lesson, Michelle, it's about preposition of place. In preposition of place, you will learn 3 types of preposition. In, on, and at. If in, it means inside. In, di dalam. On, di atas. At, that means di, but for specific place. Now we will discuss number 4 together. The Statue of Liberty is on an island. Yes, we say on an island. Why on? Imagine the statue is on, right? Di atas. If you say in, it means under the ground then, right? That's why we say on an island. Like we live on an island, right? That's right. I'll meet you. Okay, this is a specific place. So we use at. Good. I'll meet you at the door of the Congress Hall. Number 4. His office is on the top floor of a skyscraper. Good. On the top. Because it's on the top floor, right? Good. I like to see it. This is specific place at the front when I go to the cinema. Okay, at the front. Number 6, the castle is castle. It must be on something, right? Okay, that's why the castle is on the side of a beautiful mountain. Well done. 7, we were sitting in his office. Okay. Number 8. He was standing. Of course, we stand on something, right? On the terrace. Okay, looking at the views. Well done, Michelle. Now for your exercise, please do workbook page 37. Okay, workbook page 37. Thank you, Michelle, for listening to today's lesson. See you on the next lesson. Goodbye.